Hey guys, welcome back to Forza Horizon 3. Alright, so we are up to the Hoonigan car pack part 2. So, first we have the Ford Escort. So, this is also supposed to be one of the Hoonigan drift cars, as like the Torque Stallion. So just driving around here for a bit and just do a few drifts. This is, from my perspective, this is not better than the Torque Stallion. The Torque Stallion has more grip and better handling. But the Ford Escort is still a good drift car. I still particularly like it myself. But yeah, it's definitely a good car. But if you didn't see my video before this, the Hoonigan Car Park Part 1, I will put that in the comments below so you can go check that out. It's just showing the first cars, the first, I think, 2 cars, which is the... No, 3 cars, which is the Torque Stallion, the Porsche, and the Baldwin trophy truck. Oh, the Fords. I hate Fords. Ford should not be in this game. No, not Fords. Alright, so just gonna drift around here. So yeah, this car is actually pretty good, but definitely not better than Torque Stallion. So we're going to go into our next car, which I think is the Chevrolet, the Palm Nova. But we'll just check that out first, just make sure. So we'll go into that car. So yep, next we have the Hoonigan Chevrolet and the Palm Nova 1972. This is supposed to be a good drag car. And if you do upgrades to it, it is very fast. I think it's not supposed to be too bad drifting either, so yeah, we'll check that out. We'll actually do a race in one of these cars, which will be see how that goes. So yeah, actually takes the corners really good. It already has quite a bit of speed just for a stock car. So yeah, I was gonna drive to an event now. We should just up the road. We're gonna do a quick race. Shouldn't be too long. Fast forward this. I'll also talk as well, because it does go for quite a while. So yeah, it's definitely quicker now. But so we'll just go into this race, see how we go. Hopefully come first. Actually, with the race, I want to see if this does take good corners. If it does take good corners, be good, definitely good for a race car. So, coming ninth at my which isn't too bad. So, it's not too bad so far. Definitely does catch up speed though. So it does take corners actually pretty good. But just don't drift around corners because then it obviously doesn't handle as well. So if you're wondering what my next video is, it is going to be on the Hoonigan Chevrolet Bel Air wheelie tune, which will be fun. Tips up, you're going to need to use manual with clutch to actually make it work. So that Valiant is actually gaining on me, which I do not want. So I need to keep my eye on that. So it's actually just past me. So yeah, this car is really fun to drive, really good. Guys, go upgrade it. It definitely will make a difference. I reckon be better. Alright, so I ended up coming first. That's pretty good. Just get me rewards, and we'll get straight on to the other car. So yeah, it's actually a pretty good race. Handling was really good, and yeah, so that's gonna be it for the Chevrolet Napalm Nova, and we're gonna go straight on to our next car. So, I actually don't know if I'm right here, but I think we have my favourite, the Ford Mustang Hoonigan. Now, it's a son of a gun. It's got 1400 horsepower. This one isn't upgraded. I do have an upgraded one, but this one isn't upgraded. So it's full stock. Stock I've had a look at the upgrades. There's not much upgrades. None with the engine, more the handling, the tyres, and a conversion to rear-wheel drive from all-wheel drive. But yeah, stock. This is stock. So we have the Hoonigan with the Ken Block livery, the V2, the version 2. You can get the V1. So the favorite part of this car for me is definitely the American turbos at the front. Got the blue and red. Is awesome. Love it. When you rev it, you can actually hear the turbos. So have a glimpse in the inside. So yeah, different in the inside. Not too flashy, but it's still cool, still nice. So yeah, those turbos, they're just awesome. That's actually the best view for the Hoonigan, just those turbos. So we'll go do a race. I just want to rewind because I want to see these flame up. So I'm guessing that you can't see them flame up in the while you're rewinding, but that's alright. So we'll get a glimpse of that later. So but when you're revving, you can hear the turbo at the end, which sounds awesome. I love it. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna I have a drift compilation that I'll be posting of the video after the Chevy Bel Air wheelie tune. It's using the Hoonigan cars, so got Twerk Stallion, Hoonigan, the Porsche, etc, etc. So we'll just see how we go with this race. I won't speed this one up. So yeah, those fans look awesome. Yeah, I just love it. So, so apparently this car is classified as a track toy. I don't see it as a track toy, but yeah, alright. But this is definitely one of my favorite cars of the whole Hoonigan car pack. So yeah, we're gonna start off this race. So, hang on. It's just me. No, that car just went from green to red. It did too. The Holden. It did. Alright, anyway, so there's a Hoonigan behind me. We just started this race. We actually gained a lot of speed. This car is very fast. This isn't like edited to speed up. Just the stock. So this car is actually really light. So you gotta take those corners alright, or it just spins out and like throws itself around, doesn't want to drive straight. So yeah, that Hoonigan has caught up very quick. But yeah, so the Hoonigan is actually really fast, definitely classy. I love those turbos. So I'm not the biggest fan of Fords, but this is definitely one of my favourite Ford Mustangs. It's the Hoonigan. It's just awesome. Out of the game, it is. So yeah, with 65% progress done, so shouldn't take too long. So I don't really need to worry about those cars behind me because they're not very fast. But that Hoonigan at front, I want to catch up with him, and that I think it's I actually don't know what that is. I think it's an Ultima. I actually don't even know. But yeah. Alright, so I'm hoping this next turn, this is straight line ahead. Yeah, so there is. That's good. Let's rewind back there because I want to see if I can actually catch up to that Hoonigan. I also want to see how fast this thing can go, like in straight line. That'd just be great to catch up. So guess we'll see how we go. Ooh, really close again. So on third gear, you already reach up to about 100. So that's very fast. Oh, it's gonna be close to this and this. I don't even know what that is. Alright, so I actually caught up with the other Hoonigan pretty quick, so second place, not too bad. It's about 700 milliseconds off. So yeah, I did catch up. Yeah, because this thing has awesome speed. Like, even the livery is just so good, just goes well with the whole car. Yeah. So, after this, we'll drive, well, either fast travel or drive, I don't know yet. We'll probably just drive to the festival. And, I actually don't know where it is, so let's go fast travel. Get the quickest save time. So anyway, as I was saying, so our next car is just going to be the last one, the Chevrolet Bel Air, which is a good car. I really like it, and yeah, that's what I did my wheelie tune with. So we're just going to festival and pick that car out. Alright, so it's gonna swap our cars around to the Chevrolet Bel Air. We're just gonna go down the airstrip. See how fast this thing can go. I'm not going to do anything like go do races or anything because this car is not good at racing. I've tried it before. Definitely don't use this car in a race. Unless you upgrade it. I don't know how it's like once upgraded. But that front suspension, you just can't turn at all. And yeah, definitely not good. Right, so it's going to fast travel to the airport. And while we're doing that, I'm also going to use the Twerk Stallion and the Hoonigan to see how fast, at fastest out of them three, can get down past the speed camera. So just fast travel there, of course, because it's quicker. So I reckon with the Chevrolet Bel Air, I reckon we could get about 160 miles per hour down there, maybe 150. Because it's not really fast. I haven't tried it upgraded, but it would be definitely good. So, we'll start off the drag down the airport. So, second gear, we've gone around 80. So, it's not the fastest, but I'm hoping around 150 we can get up to. We've hit 130. 140. Alright, so definitely hit 150. Oh, nearly. Alright, so let's stick with 148. 148. So, 148. With the Chevrolet Bel Air. Alright, so I'm just gonna change over to the Mazda RX-7 Hoonigan Twerk Stallion now. So, I reckon we could get around 180 miles per hour with this. It's definitely a lot faster than Chevrolet Bel Air. So, we're up to 100. I'm hoping to 180. So, yeah. 160, 70. Alright, so I think it's going to get a bit more than 180. Maybe 200. So yeah, 201. It's about 202. Yeah, definitely good. That was actually a good run. So, so let's go drive back to the other side so we can go past the speed trap with the Hoonigan next. But yeah, the Hoonigan car pack is definitely my favourite out of all the car packs in Forza Horizon 3. But the Twerk Stallion is really good drifting. Way better than the Ford Escort. So it's going to change over to the Hoonigan 4 Mustang Hoonigan. 1400 horsepower, hoping to get like about 260. That'd be good. Maybe 240. Yeah, I reckon 240 would get. 1,000, yeah. 240 miles per hour is about 460 maybe kilometers, which is fast, very fast. Alright. So I reckon this will be very interesting, very fast. We'll get started off with this. So yeah, already fast already. Already hit 180 at 5th gear, now 200. Now this thing's son of a gun, fast as. 240 we're aiming for. It's gonna be very tight. 240, 244. Very good. Alright, so that is going to be unfortunately it for Forza Horizon 3 Hoonigan Car Pack Part 2, and go check out Part 1, put that in the comments below, and yeah, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this, and bye. See ya.
1, 2, 3, jump!